Hello, everyone. I am Claudia, and I got Jay here. Jay?
Hello, hello. Claudia, I forgot to bring an umbrella, and it seems like a bad day for that kind of mistake.
It unfortunately is Jay, and also let me turn up your gain a little bit. Can you talk again?
Dangerous thing to do. That's a dangerous wheel to spin, Claudia.
Well,
Test one, two, three. Test one, two,
okay, you
three.
should hopefully be good now. Um,
Cool.
so we are in fact playing in the heavy rain today. Jay, you have not played this game before. You have not played any David Cage slash Quantic Dream game, correct?
Yeah, I was saying right before we hopped on here that I know this game and I know his entire body of work through memes and through good faith criticism, bad faith criticism, genuine criticism of the guy as a studio director.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I know more about David Cage than I do really about any of his games.
Yeah, that
Including just
tracks.
like what their actual production value is like and like what goes into what kind of. So I'm really curious to just like take a real look at this thing.
Yeah, I am excited to show it to you because I am a big Quantic Dream fan. I would say I am a Quantic Dream fan and a Quantic Dream apologist more than a David Cage fan, David Cage apologist. I think that David Cage is a weird creep, but
Mm-hmm.
I think that the stuff that he directs is interesting, if nothing else.
Sure,
Um,
yeah.
this game in particular, I love. I genuinely think this is a great game. Uh, and if you enjoy this, I would love to take you through the whole Cage verse. I have like an order planned out.
What you're saying is you're going to put me in a cage.
I
My
am
good
going to
friend
put
Claudia
you.
Alexandra is going to put me in a
I will
cage.
put you in the David Cage.
Awesome. Please put me in the David Cage. Well, it's going to be a long first night here in the David Cage. I've got my harmonica. My cellmate is a drunk snoring in the corner. Let's
All right.
let's
Well,
let's get into this thing.
let's hop right in. And Jay, I'm going to be having you make all of the decisions in this game.
Okay. Okay.
Since I already know how it goes, there is one thing that I'm going to to overrule because I've never done it before and I've figured out how to do it finally. I've never seen a streamer successfully do this one thing. I looked it up ahead of time. Anyway, but that's like
That's exciting.
5 hours from now.
Yeah. Immediately just the grid of images all at once is like, okay, you're playing a game with directorial choice
Yeah.
and artistic decisions being made.
Yeah. David Cage clearly wants to make movies.
Yeah.
And he has ended up doing a couple of short films in like the kind of testing of some of these things. He does like product demos that end up being short films. Some of which are pretty good.
Sorry, so you are clicking and dragging up to
Yeah.
pull him out of bed?
So the thing is that you're supposed to be very immersed in this. You physically do most of these actions. So, for example,
Okay.
I've never played this game on PC before. And look, let's
Mm-hmm.
let's do it slowly.
Yeah, normally you'd be doing with the sticks, right?
Yeah.
What a glistening man. That man's been sweating in his sleep. You got to get better air conditioning in your house, dude.
Yeah. It's ooh, hang on, let's look in. Let me tell you, this game is infinitely better on PC because it doesn't have tank controls. On the controller, you have to
Ooh.
hold a button in order to move.
Oh, that's never good.
It is still a little clunky, but far better. Also, my cat is playing with his mechanical duck and yelling about it. Sorry if people can hear that.
Don't
Anytime you can listen to
apologize.
what.
That cat's going for it.
Yeah,
Sorry, go.
you can listen to what this dude thinks by holding down the right
I
mouse
never
button.
take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Hmm?
I think that to myself every morning.
So true. To interact, hold Yeah, I know this. You told me this already.
Gone shopping.
We want to make sure.
Pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard.
Jason!
I love you.
Jason.
Jason spotted! I know that name.
Jason confirmed.
Jason confirmed. Logging on for Jason.
Bird? All right. And of course, it wouldn't be a David Cage
here we
game.
go.
Hang on, where is it? Is this the shower? Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, baby.
Don't worry, there's no male nudity in this game. That would be yucky. Well, okay, male
Yeah,
butt,
that would
maybe.
be yucky. Well, there kind of is.
Hang on. Oh,
He did have a pretty distinct crotch bulge through those boxer briefs earlier. Also, wearing boxer briefs to bed, that's a hot underwear to wear to bed. Wear something with a little more ventilation, for Christ's sake, my guy.
Hold both and shake it.
Wow.
Okay, there we go.
There you go, buddy.
Yep, gotta do it this way too.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
This
toss
is
it onto the
very
floor.
like. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's very like what?
He's wearing green underwear now. It's very like a certain era of Wii games where you'd be told to shake the Wii remote in a million very specific directions for things.
When you played it on the PS5, you could do it with like the PlayStation Wiimote. Which always seemed interesting to me.
Sure, I mean that makes sense.
Oh, hang on.
I want it known now, for you and for chat, you will see me laughing at some of this stuff, but it's not because I think it's stupid or bad.
Come on.
It's just, it's cool that they made a game where like this is like the level of control over everything you're doing and kind of how it's developed. It is a little inherently funny, but that doesn't mean I don't like, I like it. It's silly in a good way, you know? It's like, okay. You're kind of like, you're like, as far as I know, this person is not on the record as a shithead in the same ways that David Cage is, but like it's a very Shyamalan-y thing where I'm a big M. Night Shyamalan fan. And like when not everything can be forgiven. Like the Last Airbender is a bad film, but when I go into an M. Night Shyamalan movie, the way I think of it is like there is a dialect that this man speaks in how he like directs his actors and writes his scripts and works with everyone on his sets. That is not the way a lot of other people like it's a different dialect and different way of doing things. And this to me is all dialectic in that same way.
Yeah.
Like all the things you're doing so far, like, yeah, that's the dialect of the game. That is the way it's telling you its story, is just you are clicking and dragging the mouse back and forth to brush a man's teeth. Like that's just how we're doing it, you know?
And of course, you cannot wash your hands. This is truly made by a cis man.
Sicko shit. Yeah. Wait, is that how I know is that how I validate my queerness? Is that I wash my hands after peeing? Oh my god, it was that easy this whole time.
So true. Yeah, with the I don't know, immersive movement, I'll call it, the next game he makes, I think he took the making fun of this too hard, because the next game goes way too hard in the other direction.
Is that Beyond Two Souls?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The controls in Beyond Two Souls, not good. Not good. And it's the few times that it has you do immersive shit, it's way better. What? Dude, what are you doing?
I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done. Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time.
Why is that in quotations?
Because you know what garden time really means. Something.
Yeah, jorking it in the garden.
just janking off by the tulips.
Wow. What a world we live in.
I love the way that button was like intensely, violently shaking, so
Yeah.
you could just gaze out happily at your children playing in the backyard.
Those aren't even my kids. They're just some kids.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Your kids are with, presumably your wife.
Yeah.
That is. I love seeing an upscaled PS3 game where like he looks really good. That orange juice is 5 polygons soaking
Yeah.
wet.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
I remember like thinking at the time like this game is beautiful. It was kind of the thing of like how can games look better than this? And you know,
I mean,
now it doesn't look
Yeah.
so great, but it's still pretty good.
I don't know. I mean, this looks better than a lot of PS3 games. This looks like in some ways better than some PS4 games, I would even say.
Mm,
That's such a big conversation, right? Because like I remember, you know, like The Last of Us being like a big thing for that same kind of conversation. And like, is The Last of Us 2 a better looking game than 1? Yeah. Could I like draw you a map of ways in which it is? No.
yeah.
Like, there's a lot of the ways in which like games trying to look as realistic as possible look better than they did a decade ago is way harder to describe now versus like PS2 to PS3.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
Reading about architecture. There's so much empty space on those bookshelves.
Yeah, you gotta. How long ago did you move in? You gotta fill some stuff out.
Come on.
Ooh, crank
If I
that
had
shit
that much,
down.
I would. Yeah, crank it up. Let's go.
Now we can
You
architect.
better be listening to something royalty free. Oh, okay, so he's an architect.
What's funny is the game before this has some definitely not royalty free music. In fact, has a lot of Theory of a Dead Man.
Whoa. I mean, like decent taste, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's like a choice. What was the game before this?
That was Indigo Prophecy / Fahrenheit.
Oh,
We'll get
right,
there.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely deep down know that that's one of David Cage's games, but this was where I became aware of him. Was this game coming out? You know, this was just like the one.
Yeah, definitely. This honestly, I know that Indigo Prophecy was kind of a big game for him. This was like where he popped off because this game is
Yeah.
actually good.
This is cool. Drawing the architecture. Oh wow, you've done so much.
Look at him go. Can I do more? Gotta go slowly. Inking. Inking and thinking.
Inking, thinking. If he hadn't showered, he might be stinking.
Okay, press and hold all these until they disappear. Fuck. I also think this game tutorializes you very well. Because this shit is going to be, like, crucial in some later scenes. Can we do more? Oh, let's erase,
Well, and
baby.
Even here in this scene, like, you know, you're the one playing it, I'm not, but just watching you do those inputs, like, I used to draw a lot. I've used, like, you know, drawing with, like, tools like the way he's doing it a little bit. And, like, it seems like the way the button, the like, inputs are kind of being handed to you is meant to be like, oh, yeah, this is how it would feel in terms of, like, number of things you kind of are putting your hand on.
Yeah, basically.
I like it. This seems really smart.
Oh, even more. Let's go.
I love any game where there is like actual intentionality into what buttons do what and like how your actions are actually mapped out into buttons. I think it's something a lot of games have gotten away from in the last like 10, 15 years maybe. Like the X button does the same thing in every game now, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how much movement it wants from me when shaking the mouse. It turns out not much, but more than a little.
In amount.
Yeah. I guess the
Some.
answer is don't go crazy with it.
Yeah.
Even
That's
let's
right, we're
go.
going- Okay.
Got some time before Grace gets home.
His garden time is actually just him doing this in the garden. He just takes all this shit out, but his wife doesn't like when he does it, so he can only do it when she's not home because she's like, "You leave charcoal all over my fucking plants. You can't keep
man.
doing this."
Can't keep getting away with this.
What is with that window next to those shelves? It's like enclosed, but like I
Yeah.
thought that was like an invisible like that's where like a TV could go, or like the sound system could, like I'm perplexed.
Yeah, it's not even a window. It's just that they like haven't. It's like they bought like a TV stand that has a bookshelf in it, but they didn't put the TV in there because they don't believe
Yeah.
in TV,
Yeah, right. Yeah.
or because they accidentally bought two. Oh, okay.
Did I leave the stove on? I didn't
Oh.
turn the stove on.
No, come on.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Ah, yes, my night days.
Yeah, let's fucking go. I like this guy.
Ethan Mars is an interesting character. What is this?
If I'm ever a dad, this is gonna be me. If I'm ever a dad, I'm gonna play with my kids' toys when they're not looking so
Ah.
often. I'm gonna be like, fuck yeah, let's go.
I mean, you gotta.
Let's
Woo.
go. Blocks. Oh yeah, look at that.
Man, that thing goes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Can I follow it? Can I do it again?
The Wind Rises, 2014, Hayao Miyazaki.
Woo! Oh. There we go. Oh, I'm inside. He heard that car pulling up like he was a dog.
Hey, take it easy.
Yeah.
So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Let me turn up the game audio.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm coming.
She wedged 4 bags in between her 2 hands. Or 3. That's champion shit.
Honestly, yeah.
That is the wife of a man who very rarely helps with the groceries.
Environmental storytelling.
Yeah. They
There.
went to 8 shop. I guess 7 Mart was too busy.
They've been so excited since.
This is what those people were talking about when you could stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one.
How's your day been?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, one.
I made some pretty good progress. I've just got to work on a few more details, and then I should be ready to present the plans to the client.
Chad, how is the game audio?
I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive.
Hello, PR of the disaster. That's right, heavy rain.
There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
Okay, I've cranked it up fucking 20 decibels.
Leave it to me.
Anyone being convinced that video games are the new movies?
Oh, hey. I forgot that I was supposed to go and get the dishes.
Oh, yeah. Listen, again, this will be me as a dad one day. Just distracted by my kids' cool toys all the time.
Yeah, sure.
The new Life is Strange game was basically a movie. Evergreen, is that True Colors? I haven't...
Oh, yeah.
I have only played Life is Strange 1. I really need to get to the newer
Ethan,
ones.
I thought I asked you to take care of the plates.
Well, where are the fucking plates?
I forgot. They're in the living room cupboard, right?
Yeah.
Asked and answered.
Since last time I asked.
Where the fuck is the living room? Is this the living room?
Yeah. When your house is so modern art that you aren't sure where the living room is.
Yeah, honey, I forgot where... what we are calling the living room these days.
Honey, have you seen the living room?
Honey, we have an open floor plan. Can you define the living room? Oh, Jesus
She's more
Christ.
goddamn beautiful with every passing day. Finished.
Fucking wife guy.
Now I can relax and seize the day. The plates should be in the living room cupboard.
What do you mean?
What cupboard? And why? Wait, why are you keeping your plates in the living room?
Yeah. Well, I guess...
That's not. That's not where those go.
Well, I guess we're gonna end up being... Oh, found it!
Yeah.
That door is always sticking. Give
Yeah,
it.
I know. I live here.
With the floor plan this open, who needs rooms?
Yeah.
That's the set my mother gave us.
I would define this as the dining room in
Wouldn't
this
wanna be
open room
responsible for
plan.
a diplomatic incident with your mother.
Yeah.
Gently set the plates. Oop.
Hey, Ethan, you said you were going to be careful.
I'm
My bad.
sorry, I'll be more gentle.
Also, while we're here messing with the audio.
Typical man never opens a cabinet in his own home.
Yeah.
PR disaster, the opposite of butterfly effect, where you do a tornado's worth of actions and it barely changes a butterfly flight. If you're talking about later Life is Strange, that's interesting.
Huh.
Those are I would actually love to stream all the Life is Stranges.
Yeah.
Whoever here at Moonshot would like to. That would be fun.
Hell, I'm down for that, and we got all those.
The first one I played back when I was doing video game journalism, so I wrote a review for each episode as they were all coming out over the course of, a year, and that was just a really fun way to like be very actively thinking about them as they were coming out.
I forgot they came out as it, like,
After that, we've
episodically
Episodic.
like that.
Be here
Okay,
soon.
we promise.
It was over the course of like a calendar year, I think, or like almost like I think it was one every 2 months or something like
Both
that.
have a turn.
Yeesh. Turn your head with A and D. Who's the birthday boy?
Me first.
All right, Jason, let's do the helicopter.
Hold on, I have to hold down a key to remember who's the birthday boy. Oh, spinny time, spinny time. He's pretty strong. Oh, I love close-ups on game characters' faces.
Yeah. Ooh, super dad here.
Yeah.
My turn now. It's my turn.
There's something. Throw him into the sun. Chuck him.
Okay, Sean.
Fucking
get ready.
chuck him.
Here
Okay,
we
that's good
go.
too.
Oh fuck. Alright, hang on. Where am I going? Help?
Imagine being the kid right now.
Oh, there we
being
go,
like,
there we go.
Dad, are you okay?
Oh, okay, I gotta steer with that.
Yeah.
I thought that was like Tony Hawk style, keeping my balance. Maybe. Okay, down.
Yippee.
Come on, Dad. Show us our
Suplex Lilt.
big muscles.
Be careful, hang on.
Ugh.
Yeah, let's go, He-Man.
Damn, he's an architect, then he finds time to work out.
Oh.
While wearing these sick Levi's?
Those Levi's have a really prominent ass crack.
they do. Oh shit.
Time you're done.
Oh,
You're gonna pay.
this is cute.
I used to
I
do
like
this
when
with my
properly
dad.
epic. Oh yeah, I love when properly epic battle music plays for something silly like playing with a little kid. Like,
Yeah.
that's always cute. The newer Spider-Man games have some scenes that play out like this.
Oh really?
This is also a very Life is Strangey thing though. Honestly, like it's the right vibe.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No way I'm letting the 8-year-old birthday boy win.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this. I did this with my dad. I had like a little collection of toy swords. They were frequently used.
We had lightsabers.
Continue.
Oh yeah, I had one blue lightsaber. I had a foam sword that was a replica of a Lego character sword. And I had one just like wooden sword that you could potentially hurt a kid with, but we never did.
Man.
Food's ready, kids. You coming in?
Don't just hold it. Sorry to constantly be futzing with the audio, but I want to make sure that it sounds good.
Sean?
Ooh.
Yeah, chat, how does the game audio sound? How are we doing? Also, Andrew, yes, I also love being a good father with two kids. That's such a normal number. Yeah, that's the number of kids he has, and that's the number of kids he's gonna continue to have. Is I think the coolest thing about things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has great posture.
He really does.
Unlike me, with gamer girls. Ouch.
I was gonna say, I'm literally going to the gym to work on my posture. I've got to take notes from this guy.
It's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
Wait, what died? I was
The bird.
busy talking about posture. Oh, okay.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just...
Game might be a tad loud, but that music might have just been intentionally loud. PR Disaster says audio's fine. I think we're in good shape.
It's not fair.
Turned it down slightly.
I know.
Hey, the dad reminds me of like a type of character from a movie that I can't. It's not Forrest Gump, but it's a little bit like. And this could totally be like, you know, part of how, you know, the animation was at the time. He a little bit feels like a autistic coded adult in a movie about how inspirational an autistic coded adult can be to his community, maybe directed by someone who shouldn't be directing that kind of movie.
Yeah. I can
Does
see
that make sense?
No, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Probably the creepiest clown design.
Get some shoes for Sean.
Yeah.
Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise.
Skate.
Sure, no problem.
I gotta turn down the music in this game. It's kind of drowning them out.
What was that? I can't hear you over the orchestral score.
Oh,
I
wait,
said
did
I'm buying some Nikes.
Also, you have to hit validate. There we go.
We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Excuse me, random lady.
Yeah.
Andrew says that that's just a David Cage protagonist. Really noted. As I was saying earlier, I really only know any of his games from like the memes and the criticism and the like crit around them, and not from just actually looking at them pretty much at all.
Yeah.
Jason!
Speaking of.
Jason. Jason.
Jason!
Jason.
Jason!
He does say it that weird.
They should have recorded a couple more Jasons.
Jason!
Yeah, one take and we're good, huh?
Dude, what are you doing?
Jason, you really shouldn't wander off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad.
I generally think the acting in this game is fine, but the French child acting is not good.
Hey, Jay.
Kid actors.
What's your name?
Oh man, that is a bad clown. That's a weird
The red.
color scheme for his face to me.
There you go.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a funny looking guy.
$2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here.
Dude. Hang on,
Wait
man.
for your dad, son.
You owe me $2.
Just... Can you not see my son is running away from me at the moment?
Yeah. It's a fucking
Oh my God.
you're a clown in a mall. Like, just give someone a free balloon. What are we doing here?
Keep the change.
Well, he's gone.
It
Thanks.
is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and he just disappeared.
He didn't really turn around and he disappeared. You very deliberately
Stay
watched
here.
him leave.
I'll go get him.
You watched him walk off and decided to pay a man $2. The clown was the origami killer all along. PR the disaster. You're so right.
Jason!
Jason.
Jason!
And it was,
Jason!
Aw, oddness.
Remorse.
The clown. He may have seen which.
Oh. Guess we're not talking to the clown.
Jason! Jason!
There he is.
Yo.
Jason! Jason!
This is the busiest fucking mall.
Jason! Watch it!
Yeah. It's a real shame that Jason was born on Black Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, balloon's gone.
Jason! Hey man, watch where you're going! Jason! Jason!
One of those abandoned mall YouTubers should do a video about like, this was the mall that was featured in Heavy Rain. Today, it's a former
Oh, there he
husk
is.
of its former place.
Yeah.
Jason!
After the origami killer incident.
Jason! Hey man, watch it! Jason! 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 Jason, God! Jason! Jason!
Okay, true story. I was the kid in that situation once when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah?
Not like,
Jason!
I don't think the kid that the guy was looking for was kidnapped by the origami killer, but I have a memory of being taken to a rodeo as a young child and that happening to me, where some random guy thought I was their son for a minute.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Shit!
Evergreen, that was the most distinct other child that they could render in 2009 or whatever. This is an interesting... The like oh my god, from the bisected camera to the trisected camera.
Yeah.
Jason! Jason! Oh my god, no! No!
Rip Jason.
No, Jason! Oh my god!
Damn.
No! Oh my god! No!
I didn't realize Jason fucking died.
Yeah. Jason gets hit by a car and
Wow.
dies.
Wow. Thanks, Evergreen. F's in the chat.
Yeah, Rip Bozo.
F's in the chat for the dead child.
Honestly, I blame the clown.
I mean, yeah.
If that man waited 5 seconds for me to hand him parentheses, $2, my son would still be alive.
The 40 minutes in opening credits, we are playing a game by a guy who wants to make artistic movies.
I mean, I guess David's like, well, you're here. Well, you're here for 10 hours anyway.
You are. Jackie Ansley.
Good job, Jackie.
Life is Strange, the first one was made by a French studio too. Or by
Yeah,
French
Don't Nod, I
folks.
think
That's
is French.
yeah, Don't Nod. Which the sequel to the like sequel to the original story one that's coming out is by the other studio that makes them now.
Ah.
Don't Nod is doing doing other things that look exactly like Life is Strange but are not.
Dude, tell me why by Don't Nod was so good.
Yeah, I haven't played that, and I would like to very much. Are these all people we'll be meeting?
No, none of them.
Oh, okay.
They're just showing off how good it looks.
Sure.
I do like
Show me
these
what some people
credits.
look like. Yeah. I'm a big fan of any time text is like made to look a little bit like part of the environment. The way
Yeah.
some of these are, like the way the angles and everything, and when it lines up with this is how I make my Instagram stories look. I type stuff and I angle it to line up with like the sidewalk or whatever. The rain also starting only with the title drop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love being a dad with only one child, decidedly less.
Save us.
Save us.
there's some like good looking stuff in this intro.
Oh yeah. No, this is good.
I think this is supposed to take place in Detroit-ish.
That was before Detroit would eventually become human.
Yeah.
Does David Cage have like a personal connection to Detroit?
I don't know. You don't have an umbrella, man?
It's been raining for 2 years.
Hi, Sean.
Not even gonna put his hood up.
Dad.
I'm glad it doesn't let me get in the passenger side.
Yeah.
I like how for stuff like that, it's not just a left or right. You gotta like do an angle there.
You've got to be specific. It's a method.
Start the car. Oop. There we go. That doesn't sound right. Oh, gotta hold it.
I haven't gotten this car in for a checkup since Jason died.
Man looks like he's driving a 1996 Volvo.
Yeah, for real.
That bridge looks a little San Francisco, but
Yeah, very San. I mean, I guess I don't know about the bridges of Detroit.
who knows?
There could be a San Francisco-esque bridge in Detroit. Detroit. Do they know about bridges?
Who knows? David, we gonna start the next scene?
Uh-oh. Now loading Detroit.
David? Uh-oh.
Okay, Andrew in the chat says, we have one bridge and it's to Canada. So if this game does take place in Detroit, it is in the northernmost part of Detroit.
Hang on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
Now rendering
It just
more
needed to
rain.
think about it.
It needed to calculate how heavy the rain was going to be.
Now it's about to Alt F4 it.
Nice divorce house you've got there.
Yeah, really admiring the big crack in the foundation there.
Christ, I know. This is really the like apex divorced house.
Yeah. 4:30 snack, 6 o'clock homework. Oh Jesus Christ.
I wrote a reminder note on the board in the kitchen.
Thanks.
I like that he sounds regular and chipper in his own head.
Yeah. Oh. Snack, homework, dinner, bed. Okay. We're gonna be a good dad here.
Yeah, let's be a good dad.
Look
at the way he's sitting. What the fuck?
Are you hungry?
I guess
He's
a little.
Let's
This
see
kid's
what-
inventing planking right now.
I love
What
him.
the fuck, kid?
Oop.
Absolute gremlin behavior.
You want a beer, son?
Yeah, let's go.
At least I can still French kiss the orange juice.
At least I can still shake the orange juice. Why holding it at that weird angle?
It's so intimate.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
Okay, apparently there were no snacks in the fridge. About a
Damn.
fucking banana?
Yeah, or an orange. Was that a Wilhelm screen from the TV? I think it might have been.
Yeah, it might have been. This is like the stuff on the
Sure.
TV is like a
Here's
couple
his
of different real French animations.
I was gonna ask. It looks so different. I figured it must have been like from something.
Yeah, you can actually watch it.
Oh, cool. Okay, I do love that actually. That's great that you can just do that.
Yeah. So what are we watching, son? Okay. Never.
If we have another chance to click the thought things, I would like to
There
hear
we
what
go.
he has to say about his, I presume, ex-wife,
Grace
about
has Sean this
Grace.
weekend.
Ah, there we go.
Can't wait to get back to his mother.
Oof.
Sean hasn't done his
Oof.
homework yet.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's still early. We'll see about the homework later.
All right. Yeah, we got like 45 minutes. Let's teach our son to go and stand out in the rain. You up for some hoops?
Always. Also, Andrew is just in the Moonshot Discord chat, shared a map showing how you have to go south from Detroit to go into Canada, which is just really funny. And shoot! Hey!
And... Oh, no. Hey, came back perfectly though.
Oh, Awful World Kid, happy birthday!
Oh, happy birthday!
Watching a video game that maybe isn't very good. Hey, we're here to support the idea that it is. Claudia likes this game very much, and I am having a very good time watching it so far.
Yeah. Once we get into the game proper, I think everyone's gonna realize this game is good. It's got some goofy shit in it, but it's good. What fucking time? Hello? It's like 5:30. Play?
What do you say we play
Wait.
together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
If someone asked me to play with them while sounding that sad about it, I would rather watch TV too, my guy.
Yeah.
A little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Such divorced
Nothing.
dad questions.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's not quite homework. Cool.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
Whoa, the everything's fine, Dad.
Whoa.
Oh.
Do your homework.
Do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
I think we should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Now, get your bag and get set up in the kitchen. I'll help you.
Let me pick up this fucking apple core. This is my home, not a trash can. Okay. Oh, I guess.
You're a divorced dad. You're not keeping the closest eye on trash.
Let me tell you. I know that from experience myself.
Yeah.
Origami killer.
Origami
strikes again.
killer. Let's go.
Seventh victim identified. The police have confirmed the modus operandi is indeed that of the origami killer. Ooh.
Okay, so I just Googled it because looking at the backyard specifically, it reminded me a lot of a different city, and I was right. This is set in a heavily heavily inspired by Philadelphia.
Ah.
So this game is basically set in Phil, which let me tell you makes sense, like from like the skyline and the shots and like the way the big bridges are with traffic under them and like the factories and the way these houses look.
Yeah.
This feels pretty Philly. This makes sense.
See, I wouldn't have guessed that because nobody has mentioned that they're from Philly yet. And
Yeah.
that's all people from Philly do.
No one's talking about the birds. No one's talking about the Wonder Years. We should all go visit. Awful World Kid VO Philly mentioned. Let's go.
Oh, hang on. It's not a David Gage game unless you pee multiple times.
Let's go. That mirror shot was.
Was
really
it bad? I
something.
didn't see.
Dad,
It was just odd.
can I go watch TV?
Oh, he's got a push button toilet.
Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah.
I solidarity with this man.
Here we come to answer the question. this shot like I'm a fucking horror movie monster.
His son staring into space for a full minute, waiting for his dad to come downstairs and answer the
Looks like you're
question.
done. Off you go.
Yep, just rub that pee all over his head.
God.
And make sure you do not wash your hands before preparing his dinner.
It's good for your scalp, son. It promotes hair growth.
Not
We're
quite
early balders in our family.
Oh, okay. Cinematic view. What we got over here? Oh, 2 bathrooms, Pog.
Oh, wow.
Too bad, too bad.
Yeah.
A
I guess
garage?
you're still... Wow. Car owner.
Oh, no, it's like a laundry
Non-street
room.
parking car owner. Okay.
Bear? Bless you.
You've got a cold coming on. I'm gonna see if I can find some medicine for you.
I think there's some medicine in the bathroom cabinet. It's dinner time. I'd better make something for Sean. Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh, yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, medicine
I'll go
first.
see what I can find. I'll call you when it's ready.
Medicine.
The way
and-
that kid is... The way that kid's fooling around on the couch actually does remind me of how I did as a kid. Just like
Yeah.
sitting in a really weird angle and kicking your feet around. Like, absolutely.
Which is the bathroom? Is it this one?
So many rooms in my empty divorcee house. What is up with that art on his bedroom wall?
Yeah, we'll go look at that in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I can wash my hands.
Ah!
That is my bee.
The non-hand washing is coming from inside the house. Man, you gotta fucking take a thing of Clorox wipes and just wipe down that bathroom.
Yeah, it's not the best. What's the art on the wall? Oh wait, on Jason's wall? Or
No,
whoever's
the
here?
bedroom wall. Your bedroom wall. I like his teepee.
Yeah.
You just look at the wall with
Oh,
his
yeah.
bed there. Like, what the fuck is going on with that? Hello, Seraph.
Okay, well, I can't see from this angle, so
From it, we
Yeah,
will
that's
admire it
wild.
from a distance and move on. Yeah, that's just
like
nutty.
a big quilt.
Yeah, yeah. How is this dark house? Seraph, this dark house is a dark home. As far as we're concerned.
I have been turning on the lights. Eat
Here,
this pill.
take this. It'll make you feel better.
Thanks, Dad.
No, don't go to bed yet. You haven't had
Don't go
dinner.
to bed.
7:30. Who are you, my parents? There we go. Some roasted chicken. Close
I
the fridge.
love box of roasted chicken.
This is a very Trader Joe's
Microwave.
meal.
Let's go, microwave
Parentheses,
time. What is up with the buttons on that microwave?
Yeah.
There's no number pad. There's an inverted triangle of little buttons.
Yeah, that's a weird one. It's one of
You
those things
cannot-
where it's like this game is clearly very European, but they're pretending to be American.
Yeah, and just like making guesses about what that looks like.
Oh yeah, just dump it on there.
Yeah, fuck it.
Don't worry about plating.
You can come now, Sean. Your meal is ready.
I'm coming.
Are you not having dinner, Chief? Are you?
Make him the roast
he-
chicken, then I'll go get the pizza.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm not eating.
What? I'm gonna stand and watch you. I'm gonna eat
Oh,
3 of these. Oh,
dinner and a
oh.
show.
Cool dad. Yes, he's still cool. Yes.
Oh, wrong one.
A dead child in a divorce can't stop him from being a fun dad. As he faces the wall and not his son.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. One more time, one more time. We got time before Sean goes to bed to learn.
Use dialing numbers. How are you gonna split that singular
Oh.
chicken leg? I hope he fucking washes these apples. Nope. No, he's definitely gonna pick those up later and eat them and not realize what's going on.
Sean, eat your goddamn vegetables. You put that entire meal into the sink, man. I made that
Yeah,
for you. I
a
slaved
bite was
over a hot
touched.
microwave for this.
For 1 whole seconds.
Hang on, we gotta count the minutes till he goes to bed. Oh, it's time.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
Now that's
Let him stay up a little
Oh,
longer.
well.
tomorrow
Okay.
to get some sleep.
Oh,
I thought you said I was making the big important
sorry.
decisions.
Go.
No, you're good. You're good.
I forgot.
I'll come up.
And that
That's
shit
right, Nine of
off.
Neil's fun juggling dad.
Yeah.
Convincing his kid that every time he's not looking, his dad is juggling. It's the same energy of the I think you should leave bit with the guy in the Claire's video who's talking about every morning I look in the mirror and just smile so that when my life flashes before my eyes at the end of my life, I'll see myself having a great time.
Oh, man. Got a letter for us. Probably
Yeah.
another alimony check from Grace.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
You ever get those, like, handwritten notes from Jehovah's Witnesses being like, hey,
Oh,
hey, insert name here.
yeah.
Join the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Not a lot. I've gotten like printed out ones that look like they're handwritten but are actually printed.
Yeah, I
Just,
used
like,
to
all
get
copies
handwritten
of the
ones
same
at our
one.
old place. I don't know why. It's an interesting tactic, I guess.
I've had a couple apartments. And we mostly just have them come to the door. Oh,
That's rough.
oof. That's rough, buddy.
Yep. Didn't render an outside, but that's okay.
This guy doesn't believe in any visibility lighting in his apartment, huh? Listen, it's hard in this city. Philadelphia is
You must have
difficult.
left it somewhere in the house. Do you have any idea where it could be?
no, Dad.
We saw the teddy.
Can't sleep without him.
Too bad.
Okay.
All right, I'll have a look around and see if I can
Too
find
bad.
it. Okay?
I respect that you can be a shitty parent, but
Yeah.
boy, and that like it would be one thing to be a shitty parent if you hadn't just had this kid watch his brother get hit by a car and killed
Yeah.
like 20 minutes earlier.
Now we turn on the lights. It's party time once Sean goes to bed.
Great story from Seraph. My only interactions with Jehovah's Witnesses was accidentally opening the door, them asking, "Do you have hope for the world?" and then them telling me I was wrong to say yes. That's bonkers.
What a time.
Yeah, there we go. There's that Teddy.
Teddy is so, like, rigid and flat.
It's a very specific looking Teddy, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is. You're so right. I had to see the right angle to be like, what the fuck is in you? What are you made of?
Still got that good posture even after the divorce, though.
Yeah. Listen. Just because she's gone doesn't mean you can't stay strong.
Yeah. He's got
Thanks,
a little bow
Dad.
or a little necktie.
Yeah, it would be cute if it didn't just
Good night,
look
Sean.
weird.
Yeah.
No, I do like the tie. I wasn't like a huge like this stuffed animal needs to be with me all the time kid, but I had a teddy bear with like a sweater on that I always
Just need
loved.
some time.
Yeah, I'm still a this
Yeah,
stuff
it had a
animal
little,
needs to
like-
be with me person.
You know, Dad, what
Hell
happened
yeah.
to Jason wasn't your fault.
Oh,
Good night.
No, you
being
make
told
some.
that by your 10-year-old kid is pretty rough.
Yeah. I'll
Oh,
tell you,
boy.
though, Sean, you kind of draw it like it's my fault.
Yeah.
There we go.
You
tuck this
sure
on.
say that like you're thinking a lot about whether or not it's my fault.
Dad, after 3 years or whatever, I've decided it's not your fault. I think nobody really talks about
Oh,
Paul Rudd gif at the oh shit.
I was gonna say it reminds me of that Trailer Park Boys gif of what's his name stumbling down the stairs. Oh. Okay. Now we're in evil Philadelphia.
Oh, West Side.
Yeah.
Origami.
It really is heavily rating.
Well, time to go home, I guess.
Time to go dive into that manhole over there.
Barnaby Corner North.
Carnaby Corner North.
I don't think that ever comes up.
Oh, okay. I assumed that was like a clue for something. Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, so Jay, we play as not one, not two, not three, but 4 characters in this game.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a loading screen?
Oh. That's okay. I wonder if these games have any overlap, or this game has any dev overlap with Until Dawn. Because that's a very Until Dawn thing. Until Dawn, the loading screen is like a character's face, and you can like fuck with their, you can like move around what direction they're looking and stuff while you're waiting for stuff to load.
Ooh, game's chugging.
Ooh, we're chugging. That's a busy motel you're stepping
Yeah.
into. They gotta load all the rooms. Oh, now this here is either a detective or probably a detective.
Ooh.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does.
Guess I
Okay.
better take the stairs. Been looking for weeks. Hope I hit pay dirt this time.
Oh,
Chips.
that Lauren Winter. 3rd floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Thank you. I need to remember to check in with thoughts.
Yeah, so is that just a thing you can toggle whenever you basically?
Yeah, you just hold the right mouse button.
It's a really cool mechanic. Like I think that's a neat way to stay in touch with your character's interiority.
Yeah, I forget what door he said already. I
Me
was not
too.
paying
Sorry.
attention.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Oh.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Get that wolf gif ready.
No, don't worry.
Table. You got
No.
exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
Gonna have to play my cards right if I'm gonna squeeze anything out of her.
Don't say it like
Yeah, she keeps the place.
Don't say it like that. Yeah.
that.
I've seen whores who didn't give a damn about their
Oh.
living conditions. Nice looking girl, but too young to be the sort of girl you find holed up in a dive like this.
The economy's in
Thinks
shambles.
I'm a
Scott.
client.
Yeah, come on. This game came out not long after the
Close
recession.
off, we ain't got time.
2009.
Actually,
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What do you want? A freebie? Is that it?
my name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
Also,
I already
if you want a
told you, all I know
specific
and have nothing.
dialogue option, you gotta call it out right away.
Okay. Okay. Persist.
There'll be other victims if we don't stop the killer. You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation.
Help you? There's nothing you can do. My son's dead. Do you hear me? He's dead.
Boy, this is actually compassionate. Sorry.
I have nothing to say to you.
It's okay.
Get out of here.
I understand,
Compassionate.
Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh, yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
Trick. I think she'll see through by.
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
Yeah, guilt the grieving woman.
Yeah,
There we
get her
go.
ass. What does she know?
What do you want to know?
There we go.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I mean, we're gonna ask all
What about
these.
Johnny?
Yeah, okay, okay.
What kind of kid was he?
Johnny was really a good boy. Sometimes he fought with other kids who called me a, In his own way, I think he understood what was going on.
Disappearance.
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day.
Rain was perhaps
I'll
heavy.
never forget it. All his friends came home around.
He said he saw a clown talking to him from the storm drain.
You want one?
No thanks, I quit.
That's brave.
The camera angles are so fun.
Yeah. Police?
When did you sound the alarm?
About 8 o'clock. I began to get worried. I went all around the neighborhood. I went to the wasteland where they like to play. I went to see his friends.
The wasteland where they like to play?
I called the cops about 10 o'clock.
Yeah, go and play in the wasteland, kids.
Tell me about
I want to know about his.
father.
Yeah.
A loser without a job who liked to beat me after a few drinks. He left the day Johnny disappeared. I ain't seen him since. Coward. Good thing he left. Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted. Now get out of here.
Got an interesting room here.
Yeah. There was a part of the wall that from one angle looked like it was like naturally formed cave wall instead of building wall.
Weird.
Give me a call.
There you go. By God, he did pay for the time.
He did.
Didn't take his money back or anything. Uh-oh. Well, guess we're not playing for this guy for very long.
That's way too much albuterol.
That's a lot.
Also, in my experience, because I have asthma attacks don't come on that quick.
Yeah, that was like a heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Let's see what's going on in there.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser.
Let's kick that door down. Hell yeah, let's go.
If you're looking for
Okay.
trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
Ooh. Missed.
Oh.
Oh, that one's gonna be tough.
Ooh. Whoa! Nice.
Troy, stop or I call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
E? Okay. The game hadn't called for E before. I got confused.
Yeah. This full keyboard shit is always a bit of a roll of the dice.
Oh my god.
Damn. Oh.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, did I do it? E.
Nice.
Fist fights don't last this long.
Yeah, this is intense.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Narrator voice. We will never see him again.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well, you should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
All right, see ya.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
She's got such like big doe eyes.
She's got very a little bit of like Shelley Duvall energy.
Yeah.
Shelley Duvall or what's Kristen Ritter, Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah. Now we meet our third character.
Here's another. Wow. Collect them all. White men, collect them all. He's got a little scratch on his cheek.
Just a little.
Yeah, that was a really like impressively lengthy fight they gave you there. That was
Yeah.
like some like final chapter of a Telltale game. There's a lot of point and click adventure in this.
Yeah.
In certain ways.
Definitely.
You know, which like makes sense. Like this did kind of come out just a couple years before like Telltale's The Walking Dead, and there's like other older adventure games that stuff reminds me of a lot.
Telltale had said that Walking Dead was very inspired by Heavy Rain.
Yeah, I believe it. Oh, I totally believe it. I'm a big adventure game fan. I like to see those elements being used in bigger games that like reach different audiences.
Yeah.
He's got a little vial of super soldier serum there.
Yeah. Just so he can turn into Captain America whenever he wants.
Yeah.
Rain, it's pretty heavy.
It's dense. It's weighty even.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
Blake?
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Thinking.
God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now. Goddamn rain hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here. Reporters.
What's he got to say about journalists?
They seem well informed.
Yeah, calling you well informed.
Yeah. We have to be. It's how we do our jobs. I'm not a reporter anymore. I gotta stop saying we.
There we go. Oh yeah, here's something weird about this game.
What?
Video memo recording.
What?
Agent 47.
What?
3 Norman Jaden. Tuesday, October 4th, 2011.
What?
8:40.
Oh, it takes place in the distant future of 2011.
Yeah. Wow, I can't wait for 2011. Shit's gonna be hype. Wow, he just puts those on and goes full like Batman Arkham scanner mode.
Yeah.
I guess this checks out. David Cage does like his couple very sci-fi things in an otherwise grounded story type shit, right? Like that feels obviously Detroit Becomes Human is more than a couple small sci-fi things, but like this makes sense to me.
Yeah. Blake?
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
We definitely gave him a little bit of a Philly accent.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Nam and Jaden.
Nam and Jaden. Yeah, it's like Philly or Boston. You can kind of flip a coin.
Yeah.
Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
This is wild.
You can see like pheromones in the air. Take those off now. Don't want to be rude.
I can see anytime one of you farts.
Lieutenant Blake?
Definitely can.
From the FBI.
Yeah.
I went by your office this morning.
Office.
Be here.
Office.
Looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place.
I am.
Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
No, I'm Nam and Jaden.
So, what happened?
Some and Jaden's my brother.
Found the body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Origami killer. Witnesses.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant.
He's dead.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Cause.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others.
Time.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Tony, I suppose I want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile in here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
We should ask who the guy is, I guess.
Was the body
Identity 1.
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
1, journalists.
Cage seems to be attracting the attention of the media.
Yeah, a greedy pack of vultures. These guys have killed their mothers for a scoop. Some investigation. It's becoming a 3-ring circus.
We're just trying to do our jobs, man.
Yeah.
We'll discuss all this a little later, back at the office.
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden. Come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Get those glasses back on.
Yeah, we're on the same team. Now hold still. I'm gonna scan you and see what you look like naked.
Harry comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
There's way too many dudes here.
Slow night. They all wanted to see the body. Yeah, like, what are they all looking for?
Yeah, right?
The concentration of
Like, they know where the body was.
because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Orchid pollen gets higher in the direction of the body.
Ooh. Alright, well, let's go look at the body.
Body tent.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
Phew.
But plenty of signs of UI.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Yeah, I was like, I could tell you which one I want to see next, but I assume we do all of them, and
Yeah,
also
we're
I
gonna
don't know
walk
like
them.
how to say them.
Yeah.
Fingers.
Conversations and like big decisions are
Yeah.
An orchid was placed on the victim.
I love his little 2-finger scan brush he's doing.
Yeah.
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
What? Wait. Empty little tent.
Yeah.
Goes up there.
Harry, comment. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail.
Oh, wait.
I mean, also by some distinct train tracks, but sure, by the tall
Yeah.
grass.
Blood on the railroad track. Analysis confirms it comes from the victim.
I'm a positive as well.
Footprints continue just after the pollen.
Objection. Memorize?
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Object memorized. So the glasses are just like repeating to themselves over and over. Footprints.
Blood.
Those are footprints. Those are footprints.
It comes from the victim.
Coming up with a mnemonic for it.
Killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
Careful. Careful, Neo from the Matrix.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
Appreciate.
Yeah.
Okay. Being a real drama queen about having to climb this
I'm
slight
gonna go up
incline.
a hill. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
You know, you hit 30, your knees
Oh,
just
fuck.
start really giving out on you. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh,
Hang on, hang on. Okay.
I took a little slippy fall there. A little wobbly woo.
There we go.
Nice.
Ooh.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Memorizing.
Those are still very intact considering the amount of rain coming down.
Yeah.
Considering it's been raining for 2 years, ever since that one guy's son died. It's shocking I can see any of this.
It only rains in Philly.
Yeah. That is
seen
true.
all there is to see. Forever.
That's how I feel when I go to Philly too.
Just slide down on your butt. Oop.
Yeah.
Left shift space.
Playing co-op with this shit.
Yeah. Down. EQ.
Yeah, go. Nice.
Q space.
One more.
Left shift.
Yell.
Okay.
Wow, impressive skills, Claudia.
Thank you. I am a David Cage QuickTime expert.
Yeah, you're well seasoned. Is there a lot of crossover between like what his QuickTime events and what the like? I mean, I imagine you have better leave sure.
We've seen everything.
I imagine you have skills across all of his games that help you in any of his games, right? Like it's that kind of situation.
Yeah, except for Beyond Two Souls, because they're in like 4 weeks or whatever, you'll see.
We'll get to that one.
Like, can I leave? Like,
not just anyone can go under a police ribbon. It takes a special kind of man.
Why these guys can't get through?
Yeah, they're not special kinds of men.
One of them's in fact a woman.
Oh, damn.
Ooh. There we go.
Yeah, okay.
That
it's
one
like,
is a little
it's
finicky.
like, yeah, it's like we know what those two icons mean, but just seeing them there out of context, it's like, yeah, man, those are cardinal directions. You're so right.
Wow. 735.
It takes a short king to go under a police station. Thank you, sir.
Unlocked a new bonus, Jay.
Wow. He looks so happy.
Yeah. Oh, what do you think these are?
Butterfly.
A butterfly.
That's a wolf. No. Yeah, it's fine.
I was gonna
like
say
either
fox.
wolf or fox. It was 50-50, yeah. Faces is interesting. Crab.
A crab.
Oh, death.
Death.
Yeah, that's some Grim Reaper ass shit.
Yeah.
Death.
I like that he says it twice.
I heard you the first time, Ethan.
What is this? What the fuck is this place?
Honestly, me too, if I'm seeing this layout.
Yeah, anxiety anytime I enter this fucking room.
I have the results of your MRI scans.
Getting my MRI scan done in front of a stained glass window? What the fuck?
However, I am worried about your psychological condition.
You know this dude charges like $700 an hour.
Easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan.
The giant sign that says ego.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
Memory sadness.
Memory sadness.
You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I like disappointed one.
I know he's disappointed in me. I'm not
like that feels right.
Yeah.
The way he talked to him, like Jesus.
Yeah.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
Look, I'm gonna sit on your table. I like dead. I want to see what he'll say if we say dead.
Time Jason did. When that car ran into us.
Memory sadness.
Damn.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Nothing. I don't think 3. I don't think he's gonna say shit. Like,
No.
it just makes too much sense for the character to not bring it up, you know?
Yeah.
Continue this conversation next week.
I'm like, sorry, you can't be fully open in front of your therapist. I will not allow this to happen because it's narratively interesting if you do not.
Yeah.
Traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
This office is insane.
Yeah, what were some things one book said wobbly slobbly or something?
It reminds me of there's a wait, 4:10 p.m. 986 inches. Play 3.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
What were you saying?
I don't feel like it.
There's a spot. You know, we'll do it later when I'm making choices. Problem?
You got a problem,
Sean?
No, I'm alright.
The disdain.
Boy, school.
How did things go at school today?
I guess we just get all of
The
these.
teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
Well, then you might as well not show up.
That, Sean.
Yeah.
Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
Next time we'll find you a nice gang of youths to join, and you can hang out with them instead.
I'll have to introduce you to my friend, the Artful Dodger.
There's a Spider-Man animated series where Peter Parker's either like apartment or like hideout is like in the steeple of a church randomly, and that guy's office reminded me of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He like paces around up there and records like voice memos about fighting the lizard and whatever. There we go. Oh hey, this is the image from the tweet you made.
Yeah.
Come on, Dad, make me fly.
Am I the dad or the kid? Are you the dad or the kid?
I'm the dad in the image.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Did you see that little visual glitch?
I saw something hiccup. I didn't really register what it was though.
Looked like his face freaked out for a second.
Awesome. Launch him! Launch him!
Send his ass into space.
Send him to the fucking moon. That's what'll stop the rain. You have to send him up to break the clouds.
Kind of like the hit film Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, 2008. Adam Sandberg.
1 year earlier.
Oh, was it 2007?
Oh, no, 1 year
okay.
before this game, though. I mean, yeah. That guy's dad from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs should hang out with this dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out that merry-go-round.
I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great.
I loved a good merry-go-round as a kid.
That honestly would make me throw up, I think. I get
Yeah,
pretty
we
dizzy.
would. That's fair. Just anything where there was a thing of like, I'm gonna make it go so fast that it's too fast.
Mm.
If there was a chance of going too fast, that was the exciting thing. Same with like swings and going too high, you know?
Yeah.
That was a cinematic fucking angle right
Yeah.
there. That was like, damn.
I think my head is spinning.
Good trick.
Yeah.
Knots, though.
I think Ethan's actor is British. Like, I can
Hmm.
kinda hear it.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to listen for it. You almost got kicked by that kid on the swing.
You want to go play on the swing?
Just checking to make sure that it won't snap on him.
Okay.
God, yeah.
Like in fucking What Became of Edith Finch? Is that the title of that game? I always forget it's a long title.
Yeah, that does happen in that game. There's a fucking video game.
Yeah.
That is like of the Gone Home era of quote-unquote walking simulators. That is like one of the best ones.
It is really interesting. I played that for the first time during the pandemic, which...
Oh, nice.
Maybe
rough game for that period
yeah.
of time. Jeez, yeah. I played Spiritfarer during the pandemic, so I understand. You gotta get better at swinging.
You stop.
Man, I'm trying. Pump with your
Sorry,
legs.
I'll stop distracting you. I'll give you silence.
Okay. Doesn't make sense to pull back.
Come on, Dad. Higher.
I should be pushing him forward.
Well, no, you're pulling him a little higher and then sending him forward.
Okay.
I guess. I think if you made a playground for kids that was like only swing sets and like 20 of them, no kid would complain about that.
I think so, yeah. Like,
swing sets rock.
Not many kids are doing the monkey bars realistically. Most kids don't have the upper body strength for that.
Yeah, anything climbing. We had a big, like a dome made of bars that you could climb up.
Looks like
At the playground I went to when I was like, then they removed it because it was really fucking high and some kid probably got hurt on the dang thing.
Yeah, that sounds right.
You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Well, it can't. Anyway, let's go home.
Me too, Sean.
Anyway, time to microwave you another chicken leg.
And I, of course, will eat nothing.
I will juggle while looking away from you.
Oh, what's he got here? Hang on.
Yeah, what are you selling?
Oh,
Uh-oh, you let your kid out of your sight.
Oh, fuck.
We know what happened the last time you did that.
Hang on.
Hey,
There he
Dad,
is.
can I have a ride on the carousel?
Why is this here?
Sure.
Yeah, you don't really see carousels on playgrounds often.
Yeah.
You don't see carousels just out in the open in front of the mud and everything.
Yeah, like... It has, like, an attendant?
One, please.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
The one carousel in, like, my home area is, like, in a park, but it's a park that doesn't have a playground. And it's, like, in a, like, you know, they built, like, a building around it, because it's, like, an old historic carousel.
$1 is a pretty good deal, though.
That's great.
I think
I'd
even
ride that
back-
motherfucker all day.
Yeah, I think even back in my day, we had one in the mall, and I think that shit must have been like $3 at least.
Yeah, God. No, that sounds right.
Oh God, it's happening again.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Whoa.
They do not give you much time for that prompt.
That's a scary one, yeah.
Oh, Carnaby Corner West.
Yeah.
Never mind, we do get back here one time.
We're just so fixated on this one corner. Sean.
Oops. Come on, give me the Sean prompt.
Let me say yes. Let us say Sean.
Maybe he's back here.
Sean, where are you? Sean!
Oh,
Sean!
his backpack.
He's improved his son name calling game.
Yeah. Well, take the backpack.
Sean! Sean!
You gotta look inside the backpack. He might be in there.
Yeah. Or at least his
You
head
gotta
might
be
be.
thorough about this thing. Oh no! This is good music. I like this.
Ooh, turn on the lights automatically.
Wow.
Turn on all the lights? Is it Christmas in here? What a treat.
He's like, Sean! Hey Google, turn on all the lights. Sean!
Play my sad boy playlist.
Yeah.
Play Despacito.
We need to be able to do this forever, Sean. Prompt bug on command. PR the disaster. You're so right. Need that on a fucking soundboard. Damn. He's belting that shit out.
Yeah.
I was on a strike at my job today. We should have had him at the picket line. This guy could show us what democracy looks like real good. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah. Ethan Mars, man of the people.
Oh, here we go. We're back to
the cyborg.
Yeah, cyborg Agent Dale Cooper. He's nothing like Dale Cooper, but it's just where I'm at.
It's got the vibe.
Yeah.
It's like this and Deadly Premonition both want to have a Dale Cooper in it, but the problem is that neither of those creators chug respect women juice like David Lynch does.
Yeah.
I don't know why this shit takes so long to load. I got a computer that's definitely better than a PS3.
I wonder what optimizing a game from a PS3 to a PC is like. Probably complicated.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
Oh, okay, it was 7:45 p.m. and then 1 point whatever inches of rain. Got it.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Let's get the formalities out of the way so I can get back to some real work. God, I'm bored. I hate having nothing to do. I could go for a little Larry time right about now.
Ooh, like garden time?
Oh.
Orders are orders. Gee, I hate internal politics bullshit.
Go for a little Ari time. He gets his Ari time and he just puts on Hereditary. I had to stop and be like, wait, is Ari Aster the guy I'm thinking of? Woof. He's using a fucking Apple Vision Plus.
He really is.
Whoa! Oh my god, this jackass. Everyone else in this office is watching him do this and is like, this fucking guy.
Like that?
Yeah, like that. With the metaverse, you can take your dreams and imagination and turn them into reality.
Oh my god, it has a score counter.
It does.
21,112. Oh god, this is favorite
How many
game.
points per brick?
It's
How many
1.
points per brick? Oh my god.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Right behind you.
Stalking you at a weirdly close distance.
Of course, we've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course.
Just like in the hit show, The West Wing.
Before getting started, but
let's go.
Perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yep.
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know
No such thing. Next question.
Not in a necktie.
Grown-ass man can't tie a tie.
That tie really did something when he let go. Oh my god.
But the press.
This is so intimate.
It really is.
On us, and it's fast becoming.
Give him a little kiss after.
Concern.
Yeah.
Hundreds of killers in this country, but
I wish we could compliment the tie.
Yeah. I'm actually astonished that like they're kind of doing the actual motions of the four in hand.
Yeah.
I'm the center of the universe.
Again, like the button prompts and the way they're planned out seem really well thought out in terms of like what your character would be doing with their hands.
Yeah.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter.
This is a really good just cop guy.
Yeah.
Not bad.
What do you mean not bad? It's better than you can do.
Not bad.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Look at that press conference.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Change the angle.
We've been bitching about the local news media every time we're playing as this guy. Let's see what we're up against.
Yeah.
Let's see what these shill journalists are gonna ask. What they want to know.
Assholes wanting to inform people about shit.
Trying to write fair reporting.
Oh, goddamn.
Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case.
Shit. That's okay.
I have some work to finish here.
Oh.
Talk about that later.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay.
Freedom.
No problem. Just let me know when you're available.
Sarah, if you know it, a cop is fictional because they care about press or public opinion. That is... in my experience as a reporter, they would tell me what I needed to know, whatever they could tell me, and then just go back. You know, like they're just there to do their jobs. They did not really give that much of a shit.
Yeah.
In local small town news.
They stand right in front of this camera.
As quickly as possible.
Yep. Shakes fist.
Yes.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the origami killer. Can you be more specific?
Your hands are on the back of some... Oh, no, it's not on the back of an empty chair. I thought your hands were on the back of a chair someone was sitting in.
Yeah.
And I was like, again, with the very intimate actions from you.
Yeah.
From this guy.
No, it is. He's on the back of the chair.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, wait, no. Maybe
No,
not.
it's one way. It's very close.
Found either. I don't think there's much chance of that.
Amazing how that microphone is making him quieter.
The killer may think he's invulnerable,
Yeah.
but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him. Yes?
Did the killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions? Or anything like that?
No. He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand his motives. Yes. What's the question?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poorer parts of the city. What do you say to that?
That's absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the origami killer seems to choose his victims from the more important...
Yeah, that reporter is the only person in this room I fucking trust.
Yeah.
areas makes the investigation more difficult.
For real. Where are with all the photographers with their cameras like held
Yeah.
arm's length above their heads?
There are rumors.
You don't need this many photographs of this man speaking, I assure you.
Yeah.
You seem to be well informed.
I have deleted gigabytes of stuff from my Google Photos that are duplicate shots of like the mayor talking at a local event I reported on and shit like that.
According to certain sources, the town hall's been applying pressure to avoid any mention of a serial killer.
That's Scott Shelby's actor.
The mayor's election campaign. Do you have anything to say about that?
Oh, yeah, I can hear it.
At no time has the mayor been involved in this investigation, except to support the efforts of the police force, of course.
Of course, of course.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And don't ask me about my horse.
One last question.
Captain Perry, one more question, please.
Okay. Blake, what are you up to?
Now, yeah, what do we go back to the same guy and be like, I'd like to start now again.
Dislike that guy. Gotta watch my back from now on. Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
What? You already bought the watch. Except, sure. The watch is in that. What the fuck do you mean? What? You.
They dipped
Okay, I
into
guess
the,
it's giving him money and the watch, right? But like, it seems like it's to buy the watch. It's like the watch is
Yeah.
right there.
They dipped into everyone's pension funds to get that watch. They
Yeah.
gotta pay that back.
Some officers dipped into their kids' college fund. Lot of making up to do. This game has the dirtiest walls I've ever seen in my life.
My office?
It's awesome.
I was told to take you.
Oh, it's beautiful.
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, time to work.
You didn't have to knock the phone over.
Yeah, you're gonna use that phone. Well, I guess you probably have fucking FaceTime on your Apple Vision Plus.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot harder to put stuff on that corkboard with your fucking desk in front of it, my guy.
Corkboards? Where we're going. We don't need corkboards, Jay.
Oh, oh, fuck off. Yeah. Yeah.
Step 1. Change the office.
Jesus Christ. The one glove is killing me.
Yeah. So Jay, do you want to
Oh,
be
okay.
in the forest, on Mars, or in clouds?
Ooh.
Oh, or ocean.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm quite tempted by Mars. I want to see. I feel like this guy belongs. He slams it on the desk. He fucking open palms it. Oh my god.
Isn't this game great?
Is the best. This is the best game of all time. Oh, look at this fucking jackass sitting here on Mars. Yeah, send him away. We don't need to see the others. It's Mars time!
Spend some time on Ethan Mars.
He's got a GameCube there.
Yeah.
Tyson brand.
Chevrolet Malibu.
Chevrolet
Wow.
Malibu 83.
Let's see that dog.
Sorry, geoanalysis.
No, yeah. Oh. No data.
Okay,
I like that he has to hold that map down with one hand.
Yeah, it's like cool, but also really inconvenient.
Really fucking annoying. Absolutely.
No prints or specific clues.
Uh,
Nothing much to go on.
Geoanalysis. Oh!
Just one origami store in town.
You mean the fine people of Philadelphia aren't getting into origami all day, every day?
I guess not.
A common species. That doesn't help much.
We know it's a funeral flower.
True.
The orchid is a common species.
Orchid.
It can be found at any flower.
The orchid. All right, time to spend 40 hours driving around town going to all these flower shops.
Files. Oh, pull out that drawer.
Oh my fucking god. They know this is stupid. like they're really going all in on it. David Cage might not know this is stupid, but everyone else working on this game knows this is stupid and are like leading into it in a good way.
Yeah, having so much fun with
Victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything.
Anything.
No one notices anything.
Well, I do declare no one notices anything.
Drowned. In rainwater.
Fascinating. Geoanalysis.
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base.
I get why they do this, but it's always weird when there's like photos of real people in a game.
That's
In
got to
Mass
be
Effect-
like some developers' kids.
Sure, or just stock photo. In Mass Effect 3, you get a picture of Tali who never takes off her mask. If you go through her relationship route, you get a photo of her with her mask off, and it's just like at the time that game came out. If you Googled like white brunette-haired woman stock photo, it would be like the third thing that came up.
That's so funny.
Was just that photo. So it could just be a bunch of those. It could be Shutterstock Central in here.
True.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found.
Okay.
And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Okay.
Whoa, hang on.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects
That's a lot of
interrogated.
people to question.
That's a lot, yeah.
Single lead to go on.
All that and you got nothing.
Have they said how long the killings have been going on?
I think it's like a couple of years.
The killer is
Okay,
white,
okay.
age between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Thank God it's him, because every one of those applies to me. No white 30-year-old men live in that area of the city.
Damn.
No, don't. Map? For the record, you do also have to hold it down.
Yeah. They call this the no white men between 30 and 45 district. Oh, is he getting it too now?
No, this is a different,
A different situation.
Remember that vial?
Yeah.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
All this blue heroin I've been taking. He's got really fat fingers.
He does.
I'm gonna faint if I resist. That's all right. I know.
That's a nice.
I know.
That's a nice high committal camera angle.
Yeah, we taking it?
Yeah. Take it. Up the schnoz.
Yeah. It's in like a blood draw thing too.
Yeah, that's that shouldn't be in that. Whose blood is that?
Probably one of the cops from the hit show Blue Bloods.
Or an angel from Evangelion. They were all blood pattern type blue is the thing you see in that game. Oh, we're moving over here.
Ethan Maz.
Yeah.
This is Lieutenant
Okay.
Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Okay.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park?
Do you know, Jay?
I remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every
Oh fuck.
It must have been about...
Oh shit. No, I don't.
5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
Is that correct, or did you just hit one at random?
I didn't select it at random. If you wait, the game selects for you.
It just chooses.
What's his coat?
Fuck. It was like beige.
A brown coat. And a pair of pants.
I don't know what color his pants were. Black?
Black pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
Stayed carousel.
Oh,
for.
fuck.
Yeah, oh, it's okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Around the park just for a few minutes. When I got back, the carousel had stopped and Sean wasn't there.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Ooh. Panic.
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go.
Pretty sure I was wrong about the color of that kid's coat.
No, you were right. I'm pretty sure.
Contact you if we have any more questions.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I think you were wrong about the
Because
pants.
it had beige and brown as options.
Oh, it had beige and brown? Oh, whoops.
Yeah, and I said beige because I thought his coat was like off-white,
and
which is more beigey.
Mm. See, I hit brown because I didn't see beige.
No, that's fair.
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Yeah, that's the thing to tell a father who's missing his kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that won't. Who just told you he acted out of panic earlier? That won't cause him to act out of further panic or anything.
No, of course.
This will be fine.
Did they find something?
Yeah, he's fine. They found him.
But they're gonna keep looking for
Yeah, you can't see him, but he found him. He's fine. He doesn't want to see you.
Origami killer?
Man, I don't know.
It's still too early to say. But it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan?
I'm a bad father.
How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for
I
God's
was
sake,
thinking about architecture. I was thinking about buildings.
why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Man, I threw myself in front of a car for Jason.
Yeah, that is a little bit like, come on, man. I know. I understand circumstances and how things go, but like, yeah. Damn.
Yeah, don't console her or anything. It's fine.
Yeah, just stare at her and then look away. That'll do the trick.
Court order says that I'm not allowed to touch her.
He's got big I don't know where I am face.
Yeah.
You know, he just always looks confused.
Yep.
God, it's such a close up.
Mm-hmm. This actually still looks good.
This looks really good. Like, this looks like the ones in Until Dawn, which was a generation later.
Yeah.
Where
Ooh,
you also
chocolate
have
donuts.
Ooh.
Drops.
Dropsy.
Baby.
Baby,
Baby milk
yeah.
powder. Oop.
One free.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
Brillin?
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby.
Mofro.
I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
Sympathize. It worked last
I
time,
also lost
too.
someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
3. Save Sean.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. please to move along, sir.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
Honey.
In the back of the store.
Soda water.
Thanks.
Chocolate donuts.
They got like it looks vaguely like Entenmann's, but not really.
It does look. Yeah.
Assorted cookies, Doc's Willy originals.
They got frozen pizzas just out on a shelf.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Handmade and fully baked.
Hmm.
Oh, some chips. Berry
wow,
fruits.
just all over the floor.
Are those
Pillows?
Oh, breakfast cakes.
Those are pillows on that last shelf.
Oh, yeah. This is seasoned salads? Streptomycin?
Good evening, sir.
Mashed potatoes, Paul.
Are you looking for something in particular?
I love to go to the back of an empty convenience store and then another customer comes in and things go very normal.
Open the register, you dumb fuck.
Here we go.
Put the money on the counter.
Already got him into one fight. What's the second one? Oh, the use of the CRT TVs is really good.
Yeah.
No, sir.
The uses of the security cameras, that's really good.
I have worked very hard to earn it.
Dude,
Yeah,
there's
there
no
you
way
go.
there's
Avoid
more
those
than
pips.
like $200 in that register. Ah,
God, no. Ah!
I didn't do it slow enough.
Blue splash.
I said, come here now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Okay. Hold it. Holding.
Calm.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
3. Reason.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
Uh-oh. 4. Haven't a chance. I don't know what haven't a chance means.
Haven't a
Walk in the
chance.
store any minute and sound the alarm.
Yeah.
You haven't got a chance of getting out of this.
The first guy to walk in here gets it right in the face. Fuck it.
Why wouldn't they write no chance?
And when I'm nervous, there's no knowing what.
Yeah. I think police 4 at this point.
The cops could turn up any minute. They don't give a damn about you. They'll shoot first.
Oh, I
and
thought
ask
that was gonna be
questions
him saying, "I'm a cop and you're under," and like doing something.
Trying to freak me out, is that it? You're
I don't
trying to
know.
scare me. I don't give a damn about the goddamn cops. If they turn up, I'll just blast everyone.
Four. Drop weapon.
I want you to put the gun back in your pocket and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life.
Didn't really talk him out of anything.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Dominated.
I really enjoy that the relationship here is my choice. Depending on my choices, you might have to do a really difficult several keys involved quick time event.
I love it.
Have a nice day.
It's good. We have some good stakes here.
Disappeared. I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
So far, we're 2 for 2 on getting the information we want after beating a guy up.
Yeah.
Please,
Oh.
take the box if it can be of any use to you at all.
Yes, Zerd.
did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
You're just leaving the guy on the floor there, huh?
Yep. Anyway, back to business.
I guess I have to put a price tag on this guy now. What shelf do I even fucking put him on?
Oh, we get our 4th character now.
Wow, woman confirmed.
Archie's meowing.
Okay. Okay. Another normal living space.
Yep.
I mean, I get it with the TV on a box. Like, what sometimes you, like, move, and that's just how you're living for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's real. The struggle's real.
Almost 3.
The second important watch we've looked at.
So true. Alright, let's watch the boob tube. Oh, let's turn it off.
I don't like bright static. I like dim static.
Maybe it's tacky of me to say this, but like, she's not wearing a bra right now, and her breasts are being held up magically.
Yeah, I can see it.
Laptop?
That tank top's doing a gravity-defying quantity of work.
Yeah.
That apartment's got to be like $3K a month.
Oh yeah, at least. Frankly, I'd be surprised if an apartment like this existed in Philly.
Yeah, same. If it does, this is the most gentrified fucking part of town in the universe. What is that sink?
Living in the bathroom from Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, where's Moaning Myrtle? Is she your roommate? What are we fucking doing here? What? No one has a sink like that.
No.
The 4 faucets?
Oh. Hang on.
Yeah, get that wolf on screen. Or ready to go on screen. Yep, there's the stuff.
Yeah, you can see everything.
The whole 9 yards.
My hotkeys don't work when I'm in the game. Oop.
Boy, they do just have us watch this whole scene.
Yep. It's not a David Cage game unless you get to watch a woman shower or pee.
How you doing, David?
And they really, like, let you just watch it as long as you want to.
Yeah, huh?
Encoding overload. Okay, well, give me 1 minute, I'll turn off the wolf. Hang on.
There's a lot of extra encoding to do here. You don't understand. We have to encode around certain things.
Wow, I forgot how gratuitous this is.
Yeah, they really want you to they're really proud. You may have been wondering how How that tank top did such a good job acting like a bra. We modeled her breasts to still look like they're being held up like a bra when they're not in the tank top.
Yep. Also, I love to shower and then put my dirty underpants back on.
My dirty underwear and tank top that I was probably in all day and then slept in and woke back up in.
Did the chat enjoy the wolf?
Yeah.
I thought of that like 5 minutes before starting.
That's right, chat. We're censoring content now. I'm back. What did I miss? The evil clown come back to kill again?
Not yet. No, this might be him.
Town magazine. Yeah, it could be.
That's such a big step.
It's such a long scene. Like, you know, I assume there's someone who's like some people have done like speed running with this game. You know, like skipping that one little 1 second animation of her stepping up there is something that they like spent a whole week figuring out the best way to work around because it shaves off like 10 seconds.
Yeah, they desperately crave it. Oh, hang on.
That kitchen is weird. Like this is a warehouse someone bought and renovated the apartments in and is charging people $3,500 a month to live in or more.
Yeah. Also, no one in this world uses glasses.
No, everyone's just drinking straight out of the bottle.
A little tea.
David Cage strikes me as the kind of guy who makes that decision. Yeah, you're microwaving that tea water, you know. We may be in Philly, but country girls make do. It's okay. I understand.
Okay.
David Cage strikes me as one of those people who like the everyone has to drink right out of the bottle thing is like I have to show that these are real people. You know,
Yeah.
like to him that's it. To him that is a key showing these are real people thing.
Yeah, it's like how in movies when somebody's like down on their luck, they eat Chinese food out of the container.
Yeah, uh-huh. Fall asleep on the couch with like a newspaper over their face.
Oh.
Evergreen's partner wants to know if the chase scene has happened yet.
No,
assume
not
that's an
yet.
upcoming
That's
one.
not for... Jeez, that might not be for half an hour to an hour.
Alrighty.
That might be in next week.
Okay. That fridge just opening by itself. Oh. It is good directing to like have it be like specifically a very open
Someone in the apartment.
So it's like impossible for her not to see it.
I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
You don't have time to call anyone. Over the door.
Oh god, I forgot how to open doors.
Yeah, I forgot which way the door I go in and out of every day goes. Oh my god. Yeah,
Yeah.
ladder time. Yes. God damn, I gotta keep a ladder by my door. That's smart. Oof. Oh, that impact.
Yeah, that's gonna leave a bruise. Oh god.
Oh.
Ah. Fuck, I hate that motion.
Go, nice.
Good kick.
Oh, good throw.
These guys are eating shit like they're Ghostface and Scream.
Yeah. What is up with that wall?
Yeah. The
It's a
wall
lot of
exists
bizarre
just for this
architecture.
fight scene.
Uh-huh. Weird architecture in this game.
Oh god.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
they mind flood you with that. EQ.
There we go. Nice.
Oh, get him.
Yeah. Yeah. W. There we go.
What the hell, man?
Yeah, get him.
Ooh.
Yeah, get him. Chop off his nards.
Nards.
There we go. Locked. We'll show you to live in an apartment with 4 sinks, lady. Oh, God. Wow.
Yeah.
That was intense. That was a good. That was intense.
Yeah.
I had the worst dream. I dreamed I took a shower and then put the same dirty underwear back on afterwards. Okay, I guess we've learned everything we need to know about that character.
Yep, and then we never see her again.
Yay.
.7 inches.
We're rising. We're nearing the 2-inch mark, people. If only I hadn't microwaved him that chicken leg. That chicken leg would have solved everything.
I believe Trader Joe kidnapped my son.
Damn it, Joe.
When their parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all no avail. The children had never been seen again.
It's very Pied Piper.
Yeah. Evergreen, the audio in the game isn't glitching on my end, but Evergreen was asking if audio was glitching for anyone else.
Glitching in what way?
Dropping frames, but in audio is how they describe it.
It is about.
Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah. So you've got a little ticket.
A little ticket.
Mr. Mars!
A little clue.
Mr. Mars!
Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day.
Fucking reporters. Leave anyway. We gotta go. We got stuff to do.
We got a son to save.
We got a son to save.
Your son has disappeared.
Do you think the origami killer kidnapped him?
Get another car.
Mr. Mars!
I'm going to walk straight to that car without stopping on the way.
That's weird. That's a weird. Now you play the game like this.
Do you know if the investigators have any leads?
Am I going
You lost your son in the park. How do you feel about that?
It's impossible to know.
Okay.
Can you confirm that your son has disappeared? Do you think your son is still alive?
These reporters are very bouncy people.
Yeah. You got to get rubberized when you're in journalism. You know, it's.
Yeah. Also, it's not lost.
I don't have further for the joke, but yeah, no, go.
Yeah. He lives on the corner of Flood Street.
Awesome. It's also not lost on me that his last name is Mars, and we put the FBI guy in Mars in his fucking VR headset.
Investigate on Ethan Mars.
Doing a big wide look.
Yeah.
He is looking.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.
Ever since Jason.
Yeah. I mean, listen, yeah, like This game has silly shit, but also like takes its shit seriously. I like the tone. I like this guy having realistic problems and you having to navigate his realistic problems right now here through the gameplay like this. Like this is. Uh-oh. Oh, buddy.
Having to pull himself by his own throat to get there.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God we've entered the Flash dimension.
Yeah. Oh. There's that balloon.
Why are you?
Why are you?
Jason!
Oh, give me that Jason.
Let's go.
Jason!
Oh, can we have a
Give
cup?
us that Jason.
Jason, come back! You gotta be kidding. This is driving me crazy. Jason, Dad's here, son. The balloon. Gotta get the balloon. Jason. It's Jason. He's there. He's right there. This time I'll save him. The balloon. Gotta get the balloon.
Jason!
Dad!
Jason!
He said balloon weird. He said like balloon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jason!
This kid's bouncing all over the place.
Oh, hang on. Excuse me, folks. There we go. Let's say Final Destination tickets.
I missed it, but that's awesome if it did. That kicks ass.
Hit the wrong button.
I also do like that, like the game, like there have been little time jumps around things in between, moving between characters that feel very like, you know, trusting the audience to figure out how much time has passed, kind of like
yeah.
They seem really well paced out. Like there's not like a thing of, oh, we need to make sure they're not lost about, you know, how long. I don't know. Things are just moving at the clip they're moving at in a really good way.
Yeah, definitely.
It feels like, as much as David Cage clearly wants to make movies, it feels influenced by TV in the right ways, I guess.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, 18.
Yeah, sorry. What's the locker number we want?
18-3, I believe.
That seems right.
Hang on. There we go.
Ah. Well, that looks familiar.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna look inside it? Okay.
Guess we'll save that for later.
Crossroad Motel. I met a guy at the Crossroad Hotel. His name was John Devil.
Okay. Need a quick load there.
That face when you are thinking about box.
while you consider my thoughts.
Yeah.
Don't like that one.
Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember.
Box.
What am I gonna find inside? I took a room in the first motel I saw.
I like, in a way, that when you get panicked, it,
What's the connection with Sean's disappearance?
all fucked up.
They're shakier. Sometimes they're like half in frame. Yeah, I think that's really good.
Whoa.
Whoa. This isn't a chicken leg. Okay, so we've got the same lizard that we saw.
Yeah.
What's his name opened it? We've got what could be the gun from the robbery.
Are you prepared to show courage to save your son? Joe's Garage and Parking Lot, 4988 Roosevelt Avenue, Lexington.
Okay.
Okay, phone?
Phone, yeah. Put that big ol' classic SD card in there.
Yeah.
That's not an SD card, that's pre-SD, that's
Dad,
Sean.
where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
Damn.
How far are you prepared to go to save someone you love?
Okay.
5 origami figures. Each figure is a trial. Each trial provides letters. The letters reveal an address.
Yeah, okay, so I knew this was the case, but yeah, this guy is fully a saw killer guy.
Yeah.
That's why you like this game.
Perhaps.
One of these reasons, a good reason, one of the reasons.
Yeah.
No, this makes sense. This is a cool. I like how this is unfolding a lot.
Yeah. It really ropes you in.
Yeah, it does. It makes me wish there were more games that were like just about. I don't know. I like a murder mystery, you know, or a
kidnapping mystery.
Crime mystery. You don't get a lot of video games that are like about just crimes happening and people and stuff like this.
Aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything.
Evergreen says, "I am now underwater."
Faces with mud to make them anonymous.
I can.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him,
Chat, let me know if I
image
fixed
is
anything.
simple. That's probably why he gives him an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
Aggressive. No,
A profile of the killer. and
Yeah, it's
helps
fine,
us
it doesn't matter.
understand the person we're looking for. It might have been useful if it was done earlier in this investigation.
Continue, Jaden.
Geoprofiling.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might
I like that you can just do the slides.
This zone.
That's fun. That's really cool.
Moment? About 10 square mile.
Oh, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
Be calm this time.
The
Let's.
more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of
We'll
suspects.
come to
and
his
identify
level
the
about it.
killer. One
wanna hear
detail
about that
attracted
rainfall.
my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
Reason 1.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Organized.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
Go for him.
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered. Fucking
Yeah, get his ass. Ooh.
Enough!
If you go from earlier, Blake says this line, you think you're so smart with your psychology degree and your great glasses?
The weather forecasts are right. Less than 72 hours.
I'd feel pretty smart if I had those glasses.
Honestly?
Just saying. Just saying.
They are great glasses.
They're the kind of glasses a smart guy might wear.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Wasn't this your
We should
idea?
have a little look inside anyway.
Yeah, what?
Nobody home.
You're giving up after 1 inch of effort.
There is
There
no.
you go.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal. Yeah, these guys are gonna... One of these 2 men is gonna save the other's life by the end. Oh my god, that's a lot.
Your
That is
average
many
Texas
crosses.
home.
Williams is a pretty religious guy.
Yeah, huh?
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
Full glass of milk on the table.
He left milk out and then went somewhere.
Yeah. Didn't drink any of it.
Nope.
Nary a sip.
Left all these candles going.
God damn, yeah. Sleeps on the floor. He sleeps on the floor so close to all the candles. Please tell me you put those out before you go to bed, my guy.
Hopefully. That's a lot of medication.
Yeah.
Like, I take fucking like 6 or 7 pills in the morning. That's a lot of medication.
It's a lot of medication. Okay, you're already inside the house. You don't need to kick down every door inside the apartment, I feel like.
Yeah. Happy
Just a rude man.
A multivitamin.
That's good.
Maybe he's just really healthy.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Candles in the bathroom. Candles in the kitchen.
Candles in the front, business in the back. The business is a small candle business.
Hey, those dishes, man.
You gotta do those dishes.
Okay, the game doesn't. There we go.
There you go.
Wasn't wanting me to
Now
look
you
at
know there are more bottles.
Oh, thank God. Hello? Oh, yeah.
It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years. The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment. All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex.
You're just making shit up. Mystical obsession neurosis.
Just saying words.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk.
Ooh, occupation 3.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Crucifixes too.
Why all the crucifixes?
Starting with the easy stuff.
Yeah.
You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
He's got a big mouth.
Yeah.
Alibi 1.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
The Lord was with you, so jot that down.
Yeah.
Daniel, do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Let me know if and when you want to intervene.
I can't talk about it.
Yep, I got
you.
you.
Mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he? He needs more and more.
No. No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Intervene.
Stop. Stop. That's enough.
Oh.
So you obeyed them
when you
to make
can.
them stop.
What are you
You
doing?
took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
this is a lot of fucking shit he's planning right now.
Stop! Stop!
Jesus. Yeah. All right.
Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
Police brutality.
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell.
Damn. All right. We should have intervened sooner.
To earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Oh my God. Psychology 2.
You're not gonna kill the Antichrist with a revolver, Nathaniel. He's much too powerful for that.
Antichrist, my ass! Get that gun out of my face!
Oh man. Calm down. 1.
Everything's gonna be fine, Nathaniel.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Oh man. Gun down 4.
Now gently put the gun down on the floor.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and
He's not responding to that. Okay.
God Almighty, manifest the power of evil.
Oh man, this is tough. The like, oh shit of the moment is like,
the world in search of souls.
I know I'm not making the best decisions because it's so hard to when all the options are whirling around
Yeah.
like that. You know what I mean? If we use psychology again, we'll get a different thing.
Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows. Creature.
Okay, that's not psychology. That's making
Return
shit
to
up.
the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel
Lieutenant
in
Blake
peace.
died on the way back to his home planet.
1, back off, I guess.
Back away, slowly.
I don't want to shoot this man. He's just minding his own business, dealing with his own shit.
Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel.
Yeah, that's fine. There you go. There you go. There you go. It's going down. We're okay.
There we go.
We're okay. Everything's fine.
Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
Turn around.
Mother.
Oh, eat!
In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee.
Good jump scare.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like most people I've seen end up shooting him there.
Yeah, no, that's interesting. I
pretty damn cool on
I don't know. I don't want to shoot this guy. I'm pretty positive this guy's completely innocent and is just a dude.
Maybe not.
I don't know. You know, this is the red herring guy, right?
Yeah.
Like the first act of the thing like this. Not to be like fourth wall, like breaking down this kind of story to figure out who the killer isn't, but that's where I'm at. It's like I also just like this is just a dude going through some shit, and I don't think his life should end because of what's going on here.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
also, this guy isn't the fucking killer. Come on.
Yeah.
Huh. Did I leave the stove on? This is what I think every time I see one of these close-ups. This is just like the most idle thoughts, you know?
Yep. I am going to trigger warn suicide for this scene. Not a successful one.
Okay.
But there will be some blood. Like the hit 2012 Daniel Day-Lewis film. And Paul Dano. I believe he was in that as well.
Yep. I think you're right on that one. It's been a while. Been a minute.
Well, baby.
Baby.
No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start.
Fucked up with that exterior wall.
Yeah.
Look at the scratch mark along it or whatever that is.
They're really good at like poverty architecture for lack of a better term.
No, for sure. Like this some of the grimiest fucking buildings I've ever seen in a game.
Yeah.
Thank you, Juliet, in the chat. Understandable if Heavy Rain is too scary when not being played on absolute silly mode. We are finding a lot of silly in it, but that's understandable. The stream is going great.
Yeah.
Call for Miss Bowles. Oh, it's Bowles. That makes sense.
Little cutie.
I was like, why is her name Bowles?
My favorite character
what
from
you name a
Cabaret,
character?
Sally Bowles.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
Boop. Come on, put your back into it, Shelby.
Interesting wallpaper. Yeah, come on, buddy. You've gotten 2 fights in the last couple hours. Oh no. This is at this point in time too. This is like the only game I can think of that was like depicting this kind of thing like seriously. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this was not a kind of thing you were seeing depicted in games at all.
For sure.
I don't think anyway.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital.
You live in America. Have you seen the costs?
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be $1,000 in itself. Come on, let's be reasonable here.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
Evergreen, if Claudia put the wolf gif over this whole scene, it would be really fucked up but funny.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this.
I like the way he talks to himself.
Yeah.
I like this guy a lot.
Yeah.
He's kind of my favorite so far.
He's very, like, dopey in a,
I'm here for you, Susan.
Oh.
You'll be all right.
me...
I'll take care of you.
I don't know. Me when...
Yeah.
Alexandrite joke, you get it.
When the... Got it.
Stay with me, Susan.
When the it...
Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on.
Yeah, just slap some bandages on it, that's fine.
Yeah, wherever, it's fine. It's video game rules, you know?
Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey.
Any game where you get a zombie bite, the bite is on your arm, so the video game can show you in first person lifting your arm onto screen and wrapping a bandage around it.
Yeah.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
No clue.
I'm a private.
I don't know what that is.
There's nothing I can't do.
I'm a private eye! Yeah, I like him. I like him.
Her name is Emily.
Gotcha.
It's not a dog. She's not gonna recognize her name at this age.
Yeah. Alright, Emily, sit. Heal.
Oh yeah, I should probably wash my hands.
Yeah.
Did you say sit, heal?
Yeah.
There we go.
It'd be fucked up if you can take too long to wash your hands and the baby fucking dies.
Oh no.
That'd be awful.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
It's the classic poop.
Yep.
Okay. How do you do this again?
Probably not that hard. I mean,
Yeah.
it's designed to be done by
You know.
people who've been
Oh.
sleep deprived for weeks.
Yeah.
See, there we go. No issue.
There we go. We got it on. Yeah, all you gotta do is click the left mouse button, then the S key, then the right mouse button, and you've got a diaper on a baby.
No need to like wipe her or anything. It's fine. She'll live.
No, she's fine.
You know there was a huge debate in the office of how to do this, right?
Yeah. The opposing clans of people who of like actual parents who are at the studio who have done this,
Yeah.
versus like people who haven't but are sure they understand. Yeah, put that in the baby bottle microwave.
Milk's ready. Make sure you put some of that orange Cointreau in there.
Yeah. Ah, shit, I let it go too long. I made cheese.
Yeah, put the sanitized bottle right next to the
Emily,
dirty
you
diaper.
hungry?
That'll be fine.
Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
Oh, okay.
I'll just tell the playing the video game to tilt the bottle only a little bit so you don't kill this infant. Oh, I like her little ducky jammies.
Yeah. Good design.
Yeah.
Baby diaper age 1.
Oh, Evergreen says parts of this game has big Sims energy in terms of like how
Yeah.
characters are animated sometimes. I can see it.
Definitely.
I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snoop.
The players should make sure that they unfold the action slowly.
Even this is very like very
Oh,
Until
fuck.
Dawn. There's oh
Fuck. I forgot to unfold that one. So I was
No!
in my brain. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, cool, done, drop it.
Sorry, kid.
Oh, the put upon face he makes I did it again. Oh, it's real. That's really good. There you go. MLG strats, you've got this.
Thank you, pro gamer. I played several hours of Death Stranding. I know how to shake a baby.
Yeah, this is just like that. I know how to shake a baby.
All right, your baby's dead or asleep or something.
Yeah, I shook her for a little bit.
Make sure to feed her rotten milk.
Baby.
I put the bottle in the oven for a little while. That's how you warm it up, right?
Left some dirty diapers out for you.
Just not having Jeremy around.
Thought you'd like.
He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word and there was just a cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room.
Check out all the cool places Scott
Have
Shelby
it if
can
you'd
sit.
like. I'm sure it's of more use to you.
Me, I've been sitting and leaning for a long time. Perfected it.
My mother.
Yeah, there he goes. He's finding another one.
I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
All right. Drawer in.
All right.
Oh, bitch. Drawer in the living room. No, don't pick up the baby.
Yeah, do not pick up that baby.
Origami Killer really loves his Nokias.
Oh yeah. Hey, they're indestructible.
Oh, maybe it's like a track phone or something.
Oh, that has big track. I had a track phone.
I did
that
too.
does have big track phone energy. Oh yeah. Mine was one of those little Motorola flip ones.
Yeah, I had a big chunky one like that.
I still remember the ringtone on that thing exactly. Like it just immediately comes to my mind. It went bap, 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 bap,
Oh, yeah.
bap, 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 bap. You know the one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a classic tune.
So I believe
Oh.
this scene is going to be our last one for tonight.
Cool. I was gonna ask if you had a specific endpoint. That sounds perfect.
Yep.
Back with the saddest dad in the world in his home, the sad dimension.
Yeah. There we go. Rapidly approaching 2 inches.
We're getting there. I know it says City Garage, but it just looks like it says City Carapace.
I like the
Just
adorable
filled in
shop
extra
above him.
letters. Yeah, that's a pretty adorable shop.
Yeah, it does kind of look like Paris.
Paris. Yeah.
Can't stop thinking about that well. Sean seemed exhausted. But at least he's alive. I'll do anything to get him out of there. The parking lot ticket and the origami...
Other than call my ex-wife and let her know.
Yeah. It's not even like the notes for like, if you call the cops, I'll kill him right away.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. And I don't really think this guy is smart enough to think of that on his own, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
And that guy
This
had
guy said good to see you like he knows him. Yeah.
Yeah. That guy had the sweatiest pits I've ever seen.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here.
Okay.
It's the 3rd floor down. The
Thanks.
service elevator is at the far end. Ah, you
Been
have
there
yourself a
2
good
whole
one, Chief.
years.
Mm-hmm. So Jay, tell me your theories right now. Tell me what you think is happening.
Okay. Yeah, so my shot in the dark theory is that his ex-wife is the origami killer. just because like the timeline works, right? Like it's you know, the killing started at some point in the last 2 years after Jason died. We've seen the wife, but not a lot of her since the separation and since Jason died. I feel like, you know, like her being out of the picture obviously just puts his life in a very different position, but it also puts her in a position where she could be narratively used as the oh shit surprise, it was this person the whole time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So right now I think it's his ex-wife. I think that's the but I'm like I don't know. I think like I could see it being like it's the ex-wife. Sean is actually fine, but she's like, I don't know. I don't exactly know like why she would go to these lengths to like either really endanger her own kid or like simulate that it's happening.
Yeah.
But the game, perhaps the video game will provide an explanation for those questions.
Perhaps.
Do I have any other theories? You know, the other theory... We don't know shit about the lady yet.
No.
Is 4 miles from
We'll meet her next stream.
Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
Or like officially meet her, you know.
Okay, yeah. The other thing is this is less theory, this is me thinking. The box he found is the other like big mystery, right? Where like that had, you know, the same lizard that the investigator got from the guy in that convenience store. It had what could very easily be the same gun from the robbery at the convenience store. I'm kind of assuming it is. Like, that is suggesting to me one of a couple things. One, it's that, like, And I keep forgetting our main guy's name.
Ethan.
But Ethan. It could be that Ethan has had an encounter with that guy and like forgotten it, or it could be that things are not happening in the order that we think they are in sequence, or that things are slightly out of time. Like, I guess that's my other theory, is that maybe the one of the killings that the investigator is investigating is not, or not killings, but kidnappings, is not Sean.
Interesting.
It's one that happened before Sean.
Interesting.
I guess more broadly than that, I think it.
One second.
Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
Oh my God. Sean, 1.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son.
Scared, 3.
Stop, my hand's shaking. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it.
Hope, 4.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only lead. No turning back now.
Yeah, okay, you don't quite get all of them as options. That's interesting. Risk, 4.
Oh, sorry.
Do it. For Sean's sake.
That's fine. I mean, I was gonna do that next.
Okay.
That's fine. If we had the choice to do 2, would we have had the choice to do more than 1, or no?
I think so. I just straight up hit the wrong button.
That's fine. That's fine. I believe in him. He can do it. You can surely achieve your goal. This is good. This is like some really good Saw killer shit, or like escape room game type, some like any like murder game type shit like this.
Yeah, the similar kind of like garage killer.
Yeah, garage killer Danganronpa scenario, like not really that, but like oh my God.
Get out of the way! Woo! Oh, come on!
Ah.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, okay. They do offer you some forgiveness.
You're doing pretty good.
Thank you. Left shift.
No!
Oh, Albany. It was I-84.
Oh! Whoa! Well, 87 runs from Albany.
It might have been
84 also
87.
around there.
I was driving.
I don't remember all the numbered highways. I just know the 87. That's home. Oh fuck! Okay.
Got this.
I like when you miss a button prompt, but shit does still kind of work.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you got him, dude. Don't worry.
You did it. 1 shot, 1 kill.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh no.
Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached.
Flipping your car directly into your destination.
Please press the screen. Destination reached. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Oh, fuck off.
Inside the GPS. Your reward
It's in the glove compartment the whole time.
The key is inside the GPS.
I love that all the prompts are upside down.
The glove compartment.
Really good. Yeah. No, I mean, this is quick time events done right.
Yeah.
Right? Like, this is just like This is the sequence of events you're playing, and they're all fucking urgent. I got stressed out watching you do that.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, 4 fucking buttons? Oh god, oh god, oh god. I will tell you, I would not be able to play this on a keyboard and mouse like you're doing. I would need a controller.
This shit is
I
hard on keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
Wiggle. Fucking wiggle! There we go.
There you go.
I had to wiggle it precisely the way that it wants.
God. Yeah. God. There you go.
Woo. What a rush.
Yeah.
Do this more often.
I should get more cars so I can do this to my cars more often.
I should join a demolition derby.
Get into monster trucks. Five ret.
Call the police, we know where he is.
We did it! Yay, we've unlocked a new bonus!
And this is where we're gonna leave off for the night. Once I'm able to hit escape.
Yeah, Claudia, thank you so much for inviting me into the wacky and wild world. No, thank you for inviting me to get soaked in heavy rain with you.
Totally.
We've been standing outside for 3 hours.
I'm very happy that you seem to be enjoying it.
Yeah, no, this is great. Like I you know, a lot of other games have come up in conversation while doing this, and they're all games I really love. Like this is getting me thinking about the stuff I like about stuff like Life is Strange, like the Telltale Walking Deads and everything else. Like this is a really good reminder of a kind of game I like, honestly. So I'm thrilled to be going through this with you. This kicks ass.
Yeah. All right. So next week, are you still good?
I ought to be. I'll let you know offline if I'm not. But as far as I know right now, I'm down to go same bat time, same bat channel.
Cool. Well, in theory, we will see everyone same bat time, same bat channel.
Sorry, same Jason time, same Jason channel.
Yeah.
Let's call it what it is here.
Same Sean time, same Sean channel.
There we go. There we go.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Oh, good night, everyone.
Broadcasting live from the studio next to the studio where we record Champs in the Making, it's 97.9 The Rocket, Moonshot's only fake radio station.